Hi friends, good morning. Today it is 19th February around 9 o'clock. And last video I mentioned that I'm going to conduct a webinar on how to trade the trend change date to the fullest potential. And I made a small video in the YouTube also, but we are going to discuss in detail how to use the trend change date on intraday as well as positional on a long-term basis also, because many people use for intraday, for swing, for momentum, positional, and for long-term. So these trend change state will have a major impact on the stock or on the indices, which will decide the fate of the stock. It will capture the top or it will capture the bottom, right? So we are going to discuss in very detail how to use this trend change date to the fullest potential, not only in indices, also in stocks. Okay, so now before coming to the webinar, my humble request is kindly go to my YouTube channel. Okay, so you can watch these videos, which is critical dates for Nifty, Bank Nifty, Nifty, IT, Dow Jones, cryptocurrencies, important dates, how the dates has impacted these, stocks or indices. And the recent one which I made was how to use the trade date to the fullest potential. Watch this video so that you will get a glimpse of what I'm going to say in this webinar, and we are going to cover it in very detailed perspective. At least the webinar will go for 1.5 hours, 2 hours. We are going to take it in bit by bit of how to use the trend change date to the fullest potential, where we'll be comparing the past dates and the future dates and the dates which has happened very recently. Why I want to do this video now is because we are in a very, very critical juncture where the February month is full of news-based events, and we had budget, and every 1 hour we are getting some news from geopolitical scenario, and Nifty is going up and down, and then it is killing everybody. Most of the retails are getting killed in the last 3 days. It's like it is not a trending up move, or it is not a downside move, or it is not a range bound also, but it is literally killing everybody. The move is roughly around 250 points, and it is coming down drastically based on the a lot of news which is going on outside India. So you need something to have an edge to avoid these kind of noises in the market. And I'm going to show you a simple indicator which I use. And to be very honest with you, I don't see news. I never, even when budget day, I didn't see the budget. But before budget, when Nirmala ma'am, before coming into the podium, I put a video in YouTube. And after she stepped down, I put a video on budget thing. I never, I never saw, TV, or, I never knew, read any newspapers on stock market thing. What I know only is Nifty and how it behaves. And according to me, Nifty knows everything much before then what it's going to happen, in the future. So I'm going to show a small, one of my, the indicator which I use predominantly for trading. And I'm going to show you that in a very lowest time frame where the retail people use it. And this indicator kept me cool in this entire scenario, and the even packed February month. So let's go to the February expiry starting and see what all happened in my indicator. Okay. Okay, before going to that, I just want to show this. So you all know that I give the dates in the month beginning itself. What are the crucial dates for February? You can go and check what happened on February 3rd and 4th, February 11th, February 15th, and February 21st and 22nd. Why I'm doing this webinar is because we are entering a very, very critical date, which is February 21st and February 22nd, which is coming Monday and Tuesday, and how to use this trend change date to the fullest potential to make money out of Nifty or Bank Nifty or whatever. So that is why I want to cover this video this week. And all these dates I give because this was the PPT which I wrote on 31st January to Feb 3rd, right? So I give the dates when the month starts. So if you go back here, all the dates will be, it will be here. So whenever the date closes, I will be mentioning the high and low of those dates here. Okay, so this is the PPT which I write for myself, and I'll give it to my followers. Okay, let's go to the indicator which I was talking about. Okay, so we'll go to the indicator. Okay, so now this is February futures on 5 minutes, which is the lowest time frame normally people will trade, and this is super trend. Totally, if you go and check in your system, this has given roughly around 25 entries from Jan 28th, where the Feb expiry started, to till date. Okay, roughly around, let's say 20 days period, and you can calculate the trading days also. So this is the indicator. This is a super trend which normally people use, and you can use super trend in a better way also. But many people follow the signal and then they simply jump onto it. Okay, that is not the real case or real way to use super trend. Anyway, we'll discuss this later. So now I'm going to hide super trend. Now I'm going to put my indicator. Right, so this is my indicator, which is called fortune signals. And if you take from, let's talk about February 28th, right? So it started from here, because whenever the expiry is closing, we will shift our trades to next month. So the buy came on 27th January, one day before, and it happened only at 1:35 p.m. So we made the entry, and if you take signal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this 4, 1 I will come back to you later. So 4, 5, 6, sixth signal, and this is 7th signal, and this is 8th signal, and 9th signal, and 10th signal. So as of now, in my indicator, it has given me only 10 signals. Okay, in this signal is fake, which happened on budget day. Okay, my system, the sell signal or the buy signal will able to catch the exact bottom or the exact top in any time frame, right from 1 minute to 1 month. Okay, so if you see this sell signal, it's not a valid sell signal, because the next candle or from here on, the candle has to close below the sell initiation candle, then only it becomes genuine. Otherwise it is not a genuine sell, and it will send the retail people out of the system, because you cannot tolerate roughly around 300 point fall, because people will definitely get panic. So this is where it will send the people out of the system, but my indicator will exactly capture that is the bottom, so we will go long here. That's how we trade. Okay, so this is a fake sell and this is a fake buy. According to us, the buy is already here, and we exited this buy, which we bought at 17,363. We exited only here, because after the sell signal, this candle closed below the sell signal, so it has become a genuine signal, right? So that is why I'm knocking the two two signals out. So totally we had only 7 signals from 28th January to 19th February, and that too I'm talking about in 5 minutes time frame, which is the lowest time frame people will use, and they use for intraday, and many people say use 15 minutes for intraday. I say that to my followers that use 5 minutes for a positional system also, based on my indicator. Okay, so now I've marked. So let's say let's talk about this. So we sold at 17,711, which is the low of this candle. This is the low of this candle where the sell came. So I've taken down this sell, and whenever it gives a buy, I will take the buy only at the highest price. I will initiate my buy at the highest price. So I marked this in my Excel sheet. This is my Excel sheet for Feb expiry, totally 7 entries. Until now, we already made in one lot 41,100 rupees. Okay, so that's why I say that, if you follow my indicator with 100% discipline, please note this point, with 100% discipline, you can double your money every 3 months. But you need to follow with 100% discipline. That is what the thing matters, because Now the volatility will be very high and you need to sustain this volatility. Why I'm telling you that, I will show you now. Okay, so last so many days, there are a lot of movement in the market, and this indicator kept us very cool. Even yesterday, this gave a sell call on 16th February. Okay, so this became a genuine sell because the candle closed below. So we will not buy unless and until we get a buy. We get a buy signal. So whenever it goes above, it will go and touch my blue color, which I call it as Brahma. Okay, and it will react. This is called Brahma and this is called Vishnu. So when Brahma, Vishnu, and Shivan, this blue color line, the small blue color, when it combines, it gives a lot of resistance to the stock as well as to the indices. So normally what we do is whenever we initiate the first position, when it goes and touches the blue, we sell one more lot. And again, when it touches the blue, we'll sell one more lot. Okay, this is how we build our positions. What I showed you in the Excel sheet is only plain vanilla 50 shares. But how we use this system on a day-to-day basis, whenever it, after the sell, whenever it goes and touches, the blue color, we sell again. And see, yesterday also, again, it went up, went and touched my blue, came down. So we are still in start position. We have not covered. And we sold here at 17,277. Even though this movement is kept us cool, it kept us cool. Even this, 150 points, it kept us cool. And we built again one more short position here. Yesterday, again, one more short position here. So that's how we use the indicator to the fullest potential to capture the entire move. I don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. Let it open even, gap up of 200 points. If it is going to be a genuine buy, then we will reverse our position. But what I'm saying, as a joinee or as retail people, even one lot is more than enough. Where this, instead of making money, this keeps you cool, because people will, every 50 points they will move up, and they buy, they sell, they buy, they sell. Ultimately, brokers make more money than you. So this indicator will stop that. That is the best out of this, and this will be used in all time frames, right? From 1 minute to 1 month. Any time frame you can use this indicator, and it will exactly pinpoint the top as well as the bottom. And here in this, if I'm going to combine my trend change dates, it will be an awesome thing. And that is what I'm going to discuss tomorrow evening. So the link will be provided only in the Telegram channel. I don't want to post the link in the open forum and open social media. So you need to join my Telegram channel. The link will be posted only there only. And it is going to happen tomorrow at 6 p.m. sharp. It will go for at least 1.5 hours to 2 hours. And I'm ready to clarify all your doubts based on trend change date, how to use the trend change date, not only in indices, in stocks also. And maybe I'll show you one small example. So this is about my indicator, plus this is a stock for the February month, which I'm watching out for. And see, whenever this is on daily for positional. So whenever, once it gives a buy, whenever it comes and touches the blue, we buy again. And went up. Whenever it comes and touches the blue, we buy again. Okay. And till now, there is no sell as of now. And here also, this is not a genuine sell, because the genuine sell has to be substantiated by the next candle to close below this candle. Otherwise, this is again, to send the weak players out of the system. And from here, it is 639. And today it is trading at roughly around, even though it is red color, according to me, it is not red color, because the red color will be genuine only if it breaks and closes below 638 level. Till that time, the buy is still on, which we bought it at 321. Okay. Once it closes below 638, we will exit the stock completely from our portfolio. So, and even if you see here, every time when it comes and touches the blue, it will react. Every time. This happens in daily. So this indicator, you can use it in any time frame. And here I'm going to combine my dates which is going to happen, and already 2 dates are over. 2 dates are over. One is blue color date, and 18th February, and the next is coming on 22nd February. So I will combine these dates. I will take the high and low of these dates, and we will initiate the entry based on my indicator. Or in case if you are using your own indicator, you can use it, and you can make money out of it. Okay, so this is what I'm going to cover in detail, and I'm going to give you one important date in a month. Which you can use it every month to capture at least 3% to 5% more Nifty from one date to the next date, and this date never changes. So exciting to give all my inputs to you people. So please join the webinar tomorrow at 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. The link will be provided only on my Telegram channel. So you need to join my Telegram channel. The link will be given in this video itself. So join the webinar and make use of it to the fullest potential. And before that, go back to my YouTube videos, see how the dates worked, which I gave. For example, crypto, I predicted on 9th January that 23rd will be the decider day for crypto, and till now 23rd it made a bottom, and from there it is moving up only. It has already given roughly around 20% move. So you can go watch all those videos. Come back tomorrow at 6 p.m. sharp, and we will rock and roll. Thanks a lot. Goodbye.